Tabasco's hot sauce has been adding flavor and heat to dishes for over 150 years. The process of making it starts with the Tabasco pepper, which is grown right here on Avery Island. These peppers are carefully handpicked when they reach their peak ripeness, vibrant red and full of flavor. To ensure the perfect ripeness, workers use a tool called le petit bâton rouge, a small red stick that matches the color of the ideal pepe. If the pepper matches the stick, it's ready to be picked. Once harvested, the peppers are brought to the factory where they're immediately processed into what's called pepper mash. The peppers are crushed and combined with salt, also sourced from the salt mines of Avery Island. This salt not only acts as a preservative, but also enhances the flavor. The pepper mash is then placed into oak barrels, where it begins a crucial part of the Tabasco sauce-making process, fermentation. One of the secrets to Tabasco's signature taste is time. These barrels of pepper mash are aged for up to 3 years. During this time, the flavors develop and mature, creating the complex heat and depth that Tabasco sauce is known for. The barrels are sealed with a thick layer of Avery Island salt, which acts as a natural barrier, protecting the mash while allowing the flavors to slowly develop. After fermentation, the aged mash is removed from the barrels and transferred to large stainless steel vats. After aging, the pepper mash is transferred to vats where it's blended with high-quality vinegar. This is where the mash begins to transform into the Tabasco sauce we all know and love. The vinegar helps mellow the intense heat of the peppers while adding a tangy kick, perfectly balancing the sauce. The mash and vinegar are blended and left to sit for several weeks, allowing the flavors to meld together. Once the mash has been fully combined with the vinegar, it's strained to remove any skins or seeds, resulting in a smooth, fiery sauce. This step ensures that each bottle of Tabasco has the perfect texture. Next comes the bottling process. The smooth Tabasco sauce is poured into the iconic glass bottles, sealed with the green-capped lids and labeled for distribution. Every day, the factory produces thousands of bottles of Tabasco sauce, ready to be shipped to over 195 countries around the world. Before any bottle leaves the factory, it undergoes rigorous quality control checks. Every batch is tested to ensure it meets the high standards set by the McElhenney family, who've been producing Tabasco sauce for generations. Once bottled and inspected, the Tabasco sauce is packed into boxes and shipped to restaurants and grocery stores across the globe. At the heart of this cookie-making process, this ingenious machine plays a key role in making sure each sandwich cookie is perfectly assembled. The bottom half are lined up, ready to be filled with a special filling machine, evenly distributes a luscious layer of cream. This step happens with high accuracy, ensuring the perfect amount of filling for each one. This machine takes the top cookie and automatically places it onto the cream-covered bottom ones with flawless precision. It works at high speed, assembling thousands of units per minute, and designed to handle the pressure of mass production while maintaining consistency. As the top are carefully placed, the sandwich cookies are completed. each one perfectly aligned and sealed thanks to the precise work of this capper. Once assembled, the cookies are quickly packaged and ready for distribution, ensuring they maintain their freshness and quality from the factory to your favorite grocery store. The production process of high-quality almond milk is complicated and requires multiple steps. It all starts with the almond tree. Once almonds have matured, they are harvested using mechanical tree shakers. These machines shake the almonds loose, which are then collected and sent to the factory for processing. The first step at the factory is cleaning the almonds. They're washed thoroughly to remove dust and any residual debris. After washing, the almonds are sorted by size and quality to ensure that only the best almonds are used for milk production. Once sorted, the almonds are blanched. This means they're soaked in hot water to soften the skins, making them easier to remove. After blanching, the almonds are peeled, leaving behind the smooth almond kernel. The next step is grinding. The peeled almonds are ground into a fine paste. This is the base of almond milk, and the finer the grind, the smoother the final product will be. To turn almond paste into milk, it is mixed with water. The water helps to extract the natural oils and flavor from the almonds, creating that smooth, creamy texture that almond milk is known for. After mixing, the almond water mixture is filtered to remove the remaining almond pulp. What's left is a pure, silky almond milk. The pulp is often repurposed as a byproduct for other uses, such as almond flour. To make almond milk nutritious, many manufacturers fortify it with essential vitamins like calcium and vitamin D, which are typically found in dairy milk. This is also where different flavors like vanilla or chocolate are added to enhance the taste. Sweeteners such as cane sugar or natural flavors are mixed in to suit different preferences. Next, the almond milk is homogenized. This process breaks down the fat molecules, so the milk has a smooth, uniform consistency without separating over time. After homogenization, the almond milk is pasteurized. Heating it to a specific temperature kills any harmful bacteria and ensures that the milk stays fresh for a longer period. Finally, the almond milk is packaged. It's poured into eco-friendly cartons or bottles, sealed and labeled with nutritional information and expiration dates. Bread production begins with high-quality ingredients. Factories source the finest flour, water, salt, and yeast. Some breads may also contain oil or other seasonings depending on the variety being made. Next, the ingredients are mixed together in large industrial mixers. Water and flour are combined with yeast and salt to form a smooth dough. Once the dough reaches the perfect consistency, it's divided into individual portions. These portions are then shaped into flat discs. Factories use specialized equipment to ensure each piece of dough is the same size and thickness for uniform baking. The dough is then sent to proofing chambers where it rests and rises slightly. Bread is baked on hot conveyor belts or stone ovens. The heat causes the dough to puff up, creating the signature air pockets inside. Each one spends just a few minutes in the oven baking to a soft, golden perfection. Some breads are cooked until slightly crispy depending on the desired style.